3 miles now. I'm gonna do 6. Ain't no big deal. I just went another half a mile up the way, and then gonna tack on another half on the way back. That's all. That's how you count it. You count it just like that. If you tack on a mile one way, you gotta tack another mile on the way back. Whew. So, let me take this one plug out so I can hear how loud I'm talking. Sometimes I'll be talking loud as hell. Here I go without a beard. My beard is gone. I just got a mustache today. I think I'm gonna stay like this. It's making me look a lot younger. Not that I'm looking for anything, anybody, but it feels cleaner. Feels cleaner and smoother. Instead of having that scruff on my chin, always picking at it and pulling on it. Whew. It's a cool morning. The sun is just starting to come up high behind me. Yeah, now we could see in the shade. I don't want the sweat to run down this cord. Then it's gonna run into the mic like it did the other day. So I'm trying to keep it. Let's see here. Pull it back that way. I'm trying to keep it dangling where it won't get no sweat on it. Well, whatever, man. However it comes out. And I can feel it touching my neck though. Let's see. What can we do here? That ain't gonna be any good. Wow. Well, this is the best right here. Plus, there's no beard there to rub against it and give it that scruffy sound like it does sometimes. Yeah, another one say, yeah. Well, my daughter in Canada, her first day of school is today. Back from this COVID stuff. So she's gonna go to school. She got supplies for the whole year. She has supplies for the whole year. And she got clothes for the whole year. Bought some new stuff she could throw in there in her wardrobe. So, what else? Yeah, I got a couple of pairs of sneakers. She went and got some Air Force Ones. I'm like, you could have got 2 pairs of sneakers for that. But that's what she wanted. That's what she wants, and that's what she gets. That's why I just give the kids money. Whatever they do with it, that's on them. So when that money runs out, don't come looking for me. And what did it do? It ran out. Then she says, oh, those are her casual chilling sneakers. And then she said she needs some certain kind of sneakers for the gym, for gym class. I'm like, you see, that's what I told you from the beginning. Get 2 pairs. Get a pair to chill out in and get a pair for gym. And then she needed school supplies for the year. I say for the year. And they had a checklist of things. I'm like, wow. So, send her a good piece of money both times. And she saved some of it. Trying to teach her how to save, man. So you don't have to ask anybody for anything. So you can learn how to save when you're young. You don't have to worry about anything. You could just save. And you want something, go in your stash. Any person that hustles know you gotta have a stash. So in case your hustling ain't working, you could always dip in the stash when stuff is tight. You know, as people would call it, money for a rainy day. Well, if you live minimal and you're getting money and you live like a minimalist, you're gonna have enough for a lot of rainy days. That's how I do. That's how I did. Like I told people before, there was a few times I had to start all over again. I mean, from scratch. From scratch, I had to start all over. Start all over with nothing. There's the clothes on my back. Another time I had a backpack. Then there was other different times, but as far as me doing the right thing, not staying in the wrong thing. Because you stay in the wrong thing, you're going to be back to the bottom again before you know it. If you do the right thing, keep your head screwed on right, be okay. It's like I'm all the way out here. This is like starting all over. And this time they start all over with money. I'd rather start all over with money than to start all over without money. That's hard. So when I came out here with years of money. Money that I worked for, scrambled and hustled for on my own. Not no dope money. Tenants money. You know, landlord money. eBay money. Yes, and there's some job money in between, you know, the years. But I will not work a bullshit job. Pay me for what I know. Pay me to be electromechanical technician. Pay me to be work with electrical engineers. Pay me to be a printer tech, copy machine technician. Give me a job working, fixing commercial printers, any kind of printer. Give me that job. And pay that black man $30 an hour like you're supposed to. Not no $22 an hour like my last job, $24. Give me what I'm supposed to get. Give me $60-something thousand. I'll take 50 something. Give me part-time. I'll work half-time for $30,000. You can take your taxes and everything. I'll do that. I'll work a contract job. I'll work for you for 6 months. I'll work for you for 9 months. Give me a year. As long as you pay me $60,000, 61 for that year, we good. That's what I'm talking. Other than that, you can forget it. I'll just keep working on my own and still live a medium, but still live like a medium lifestyle. Not no low class. Live a medium lifestyle. What we got here? We got a guy getting arrested. I should have had him the whole time. Yeah, live a medium lifestyle. Not living no lifestyle. No criminal lifestyle. Excuse me, y'all.
I can out of it, but I'm not taking the bag with me.
Yeah, I was gonna go around that guy. I didn't want to go near his gun. And I really didn't want to go between them either. Yeah, and I said, these guys, these dudes jammed up. That's their fault. Whew. I see that now out here in Arizona they don't pay that much. But from the technician's point of view, I'm on that DICE thing. I'm on a lot of sites. And I'm also in Field Nation. Now, my guy on there, he's a nice guy. He's the president. Well, basically, he's really like the director of employment, actually. He's like a vice president or something. Forgot what he is. His name is, what's that guy's name again? Well, whatever his name is, he emails me sometime. I told him to, I ain't trying to work no contract jobs, man. Give me a permanent job. Let me work until I get Social Security age. I don't want no contract job. Give me a full-time job. Even if it's a permanent part-time job. Because usually part-time jobs aren't permanent. They just need you for a little while. When it comes to technology, fixing things, electronic, electromechanical, they all have computers in there. I know all of that stuff. They give me any kind of test they want. I'm gonna pass it. Then I got some bullshit on my record from like 30 years ago that I got not exonerated for, but I got my rights restored back to doing everything except run for public office. And who wants to do that? That's like being a legal criminal. I wouldn't want to do that. I don't want people looking at me, playing me that close. I don't see how those motherfuckers can sleep. Most of them. Because you're getting money. And you're going to be putting something in your hand. And you're going to be stealing some. So, don't want to do that. Anyway. But I got all my rights restored in New York State, in New York City, which is the toughest fucking state in the whole fucking nation. So they restored my shit. I haven't tried to, well, I worked a few things, even with that on my shit. I even got a city job with that bullshit on my record. They know it's bullshit. But they're only going to give you one offer. They're only gonna give you one offer, and if you don't take it, you're going to trial. If you go to trial and blow, you fucked. Now you're fucked when you do that. Now you're gonna go to prison. Not no county. You're gonna be going upstate. You go up there, you might wind up killing somebody. Getting some more time added onto your shit. So, I've been through the system. Remember, I'm black. A New York City black guy. So, of course, if I'm not walking around with a suit on and a briefcase, they even pick those people up too, thinking you're trying to be slick. Yeah, and once they get you caught up in that system, you stay in the system. Every time they stop you, they're looking for shit. Every time they stop you, they're looking for shit. Every time they stop you, they're looking for shit. They stop you in the car. Stop you, get caught taking a piss. If they want to feel shitty, they'll run you through. All that dumbass shit. Don't be doing that shit to white people. That's why there's like 60% black people in prison in this country. I didn't say 60% of black people. I'm saying the prison population is 60% black. And this country is 72% Caucasian. Then they got those assholes that know they ain't white because they a little Spanish or a little black and got some fucking, and they high yellow or white looking, they put on their shit white. And then you wonder why you don't get that job. Because they can see right through your shit. They know their own fucking kind. Fuck wrong with y'all? You stupid fucks. Running around putting white down on the census and all that dumbass shit. And you're a fucking spick. Or a fucking nigger. That's how they look at you. And you putting white down on there because you light skinned. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking idiot. They ain't gonna make a difference any fucking way. Because they're gonna know. As soon as they get you in front of them and sit you down, as soon as they hear that vibe, your vibration in your voice, the same way, okay, you don't even have to see me. You don't even have to see me on cam. You could just hear my voice and you know that I'm fucking black. You don't even have to see me. So the same way we get in front of that white man, and you're a fucking spick, you're a Mexican or Puerto Rican or a fucking Dominican, they see straight through your shit. They look through you, they feel the energy. It's all in the vibration. Fuck wrong with you people? And you'll be wondering why. Because you motherfuckers are ignorant. They feel it in the vibration. There's a vibration. Okay? There's a vibration that everyone gives off. It's in the DNA. Then you hear all these stories about DNA and all these different kinds of theories and stuff. No, there's a vibration. Wherever there's a vibration, there's a sound. Always remember that. Wherever there's a vibration, there's a sound. Always. And just like I said, as soon as you open your mouth at the interview, they're gonna know what you are. And if you're a fucking a not sure type of shit, if it's a not sure, you one of them. You know, you're not one of them. Put it that way. That's what I meant to say. If they're not sure, then you're not one of them. Same with like fixing a machine. You understand? You working on, you're not sure that shit's plugged up right, or you got all those parts in the right place. You don't turn the fucking machine on. because you're going to break it. It costs the company a lot of money. That's what's going to happen. You're going to break the machine. It costs the company a whole bunch of money. That's what's going to happen. So don't turn the machine on. You're not sure? Don't do it. Same shit they tell those people. They're not one of us. You're not sure? They're not one of us. You're not sure? Don't hire them. They're going to know. They're not fucking stupid. But you motherfuckers are stupid. Running around, talking about putting down you Caucasian on your shit. You gotta be crazy. Good morning. Look at this booty on her. It's okay. Let me see. Let me look again. It's not bad. That dog is slobbering out the fucking mouth. Yeah, that dog's slobbering like a motherfucker, like he needs some water. I don't remember her, and I don't remember that dog. Yeah, you got all these people thinking, putting that shit down. And I think they said that 2% or something like that of the people that say that they are Caucasian on the census, and they really not. I think it's about a small percentage, they say. So it's really up to them. It's like my daughter. I'm black and have a lot of Native American in me. Her grandmother on her side comes from Ukraine, and her father comes from England. That means that my wife is Ukrainian and English mixed. She got blue eyes. And I forgot the kind of brown hair that they call it. It's like a sandy looking, brown looking hair. Forgot what they call it. You Caucasians know what I'm talking about. It ain't fawn. It ain't brunette. It's kind of reddish looking. It's like a sandy brown. It's not a dirty blonde either. It's a sandy color looking hair. Whatever it is. I see it's common amongst white people. Yeah, so my daughter's, and she's on the white looking side. She's not like me. But you can look at her, you know that she's not white, and you know that she's not black. She's a mulatto. She's a mulatto. And she looks like one too. She don't have kinky hair. She don't have no fro. She has straight hair. It curls up a little bit sometimes. Depends. But it has straight. She got white people hair, to be honest. But it looks more like maybe it's wavy, more straight than wavy. It's got a little wave to it. But ain't nothing kinky about it. So you would think that, you probably would think that she's Spanish, or she could pass for Polynesian. Come on. No, you go. No, you go. She probably will pass for Polynesian. The reason I tell her to go is because I could be standing walking in front, somebody rear ends her, and I'm fucked. then her house gonna be mine in a couple of years, and everything she has. I'd rather be healthy. I'd rather die healthy than to have all the money in the world and be sick and crippled the fuck up. Yeah, she looks like a, she could pass for a Polynesian. She could pass for a Puerto Rican, a light-skinned one, or those ones that think they white. She could pass for that, any of those people that think that they white, and they're not. That's what Europeans did. That's how full of shit people are. That's why I'm glad in the way she's in Canada. Canada is a real multicultural country. Yeah, she could pass for an East Indian that got hooked up with a white person. She could pass for any dark race that connected up with a white person. But we'll see. It all comes out when you get older. We'll see when she'll be 13 next month. We'll see. Now, when I worked for the Bridges and Tunnel, we'd run around like that with heavy equipment in vans and leave the main building in the van, go to the fan buildings where they got those big exhaust fans. We'd be on cherry pickers like those guys up there, changing light bulbs around the facility because they got street lamps that we were responsible for. I work in the electrical department, working on communication circuits, alarms, all kind of stuff, whatever they needed. The only outside contractors that really was in the work was the electronics on our toll booth. Had some kind of electromechanical company that had the contract for the tolls, fix those revenue devices. We used to work in the booths, wire up our lighting and our stuff, but that other stuff was revenue. It's like the New York City Transit. I passed that test too. Or did I? Let me see. Yeah, it was a revenue maintainer. Revenue machine maintainer. That's nothing but fixing a maintainer where they put the dollars at, like in a laundromat. Where they put the coins, they buy the Metro cards. That's like vending. That's what it actually really is. It's like working for the city as a vending machine maintainer. Oh, that shit was. They could do that bullshit too. That shit's easy. Yeah, but back to my girl. Yeah, my girl, my mother's talking about, oh, I feel sorry for our daughter. She's gonna be so mixed up and I'm like, shut the fuck up. What the fuck you talking about? You don't even give a fuck. That's why she's in foster care now. Because you don't give a fuck. Don't try to make small talk with me. And trying to get some shit out, get money out of me. I'm directly connected now to my daughter. Directly connected now. I call the foster mom. Me and her talk. Shit, we tight. Kidding me? So there's really no need for the mother no more. Because she's not in the picture. She is not trying to comply with the foster care system for her problems. She's just happy, finally want to be alone in that apartment without me and without her daughters, where she could go ahead on and do whatever she wants to do when she get ready. And you'll call that free. That's being free. That ain't being free. That's being a whore. That's what you guys so-called use your freedom for. Free to do what? Free to do nothing? You want to give up your motherly duties? You want to give up your motherly duties and your wifely duties to be free to do what? To be free to do what? To do what when you get ready? No. And that's what all that bullshit's all about. Instead of making yourself useful and productive and putting your energy into something productive, these bitches call it being free. Being free. Free to do what? Not to be a mother? Not to be a wife? Give that all up for what? To lay around and get fat and do nothing? Because that's all that's going on. Some of y'all work. Big fucking deal. So you work. You work because you choose to work. You work and want to be single. So you choose to work and want to be single, so you give up your kids and you give up your marriage. So they can work, come and go as you please, and work. But you find out that, and I already know, that most of y'all just do that to so-called have your freedom. They're not, like I said already, free to do what? Like I tell her mother, not my daughter, but her mother, her older sister, and the grandmother. They want to call themselves being free women. Free to do what? Free from what and free to do what? You just become a useless eater and lay around drinking and smoking, using drugs. It doesn't matter if it's pills or whatever. You're still a junkie. It doesn't matter. You don't have to buy drugs off the street to be a junkie. The biggest junkies are the ones with the prescriptions. Then when your script run out and they say, we can't give you no more, you know, your motherfucking therapy or whatever it is, your medical case is over. Now you fucked up. So now you're gonna go get some heroin. Now you're gonna be looking for any kind of oxycodone or any kind of shit, man. You'll take anything. You're taking 10 co-Tylenols and shit. Or I don't know what the fuck your bitches, your guys too. But you girls know what I'm talking about. Like I always say about them over there in Canada. Y'all can't call my daughter. You can't call your granddaughter. And this other one, you can't call your own daughter, but you could call me for money that my daughter's not gonna get none of? You gotta be kidding me. I told her, yeah, she's busy. They busy doing nothing. That's what they busy doing. Them bitches are busy doing nothing. That's that dope fiend, lazy, smoking cigarettes, smoke weed, drinking, popping pill game. Or whatever else, whatever your drug of choice is. That's just being a fucking bum bitch. Some bum bitches. I told my daughter, don't be no bum ass. And don't depend on no man. All that's gonna do is make a whore out of you, depending on men. It makes you a whore. That's why most of you hoes wanna be single, not to work a job. I know hoes that work jobs and they still hoe. And they got a job and they still, hooked on men. Hooked on what a man could do for them, using men. But they don't need a man though. I don't need a man. What some old hoe said, one of them dumbass feminist bitch says, women needs men like a goldfish needs a bicycle. That shit sounds slick. And it may be funny, but the reality of it is, it's bullshit. Because you're not looking to the next hoe to get no fucking money. You're going to play some kind of role. You might play the role of the bitch and you might have a dyke. So what's the fucking difference in having a real man? You have a dyke sticking a cucumber up your ass? You might as well be with a real man and deal with the man. Because one of those butch dyke bitches will beat your ass too, just like a man. Probably worse. That's where the most violence comes from. Those gay ass relationships. So you got it all twisted up. You got it all fucked up. And we need each other. People need each other. Good morning. People need each other. Okay? It's an intermingling of persons that makes the world go around. We all need each other. We all need each other. It doesn't matter, man or woman, boy or girl, rich or poor. We all need each other to make the machine work. Yeah, I know you got givers and you got takers. I'm gonna turn this off. I don't want to get to 45. Yeah, you got givers and you got takers. Of course. And you got winners and you got losers. Of course you do. And you got rich and you got poor. Of course we do. All of that stuff and in between. So I'm gonna get off of here for now. I don't want this running to 45 because it'll start all over. And I'm gonna take a couple of breaths. I'll walk another half a mile and I'll turn it back on in the last 20 minutes. Until then, peace.